A very good morning to one and all. Today we are going to discuss with the topic hearing aids. First, we'll discuss about what you mean by hearing aid or the definition of hearing aid. A hearing aid is an electronic battery operated device that amplifies and changes sound to allow for improved communication. So, in the last classes, we have studied about speech defect and hearing defects and all. So, how we can manage this one, and in some of the management, we have seen that use of hearing aid. So, we are discussing about what do you mean by hearing aid. So, it is an electronic battery operated device that amplifies and changes sound to allow for improved communication. So it is an electronic device, battery operated device that amplifies and changes sound to allow for improved communication. Those who are having hearing loss, partial or complete hearing loss, or if they are having conductive or sensory neural hearing loss, depending on the hearing loss, we can design or we can choose some kind of hearing aids which will helps to improve the communication. Let us see the components of hearing aids. In a hearing aid, what all things are there? First of all, microphone. Okay, all of you seen about the mic. Okay, microphone, which is receiving sound and convert it into electrical impulses. So in our ear also, when somebody is talking, that waves, sound waves will be entering the ear, then it is converting into in the middle ear. It is the sound vibration is converting into electrical impulses. Then only it is carrying to the brain for recognition. So the same thing here also microphone which is receiving the sound waves and it will convert it into electrical impulses. Then amplifier intensifies electrical impulses. Okay, that amplify means the make or some alteration will be there. Okay, it will increase the clarity of the sound. Then receiver that translates those electrical impulses into louder sounds. It delivers amplified sound into ear miniature loudspeaker. So the receiver which is present inside the hearing aid, it will receive the electrical impulses and it will helps to recognize the particular sound wave. Battery serves as power source for device that already we know. Ear molds that are earpieces directly the flow of sound into the ear and enhance sound quality. So it will helps to improve the sound quality. So these are the component of a hearing aid. So here you can see that microphone, all the components are specified in this picture. So you can go through this one. Then here also these external structures and different kind of hearing aids are there. Let us see the indication. One and only indication for this hearing aids are hearing loss. If they are having partial or complete hearing loss, then only we can advise or we can apply this hearing aids. Then types of hearing aid. There are several types are there. First of all, pocket model. Then second one behind the ear. Then in the ear. Then in the canal. Then mini canal, and completely in canal. Then spectacle type. That means specs. Googles. Then remote microphone. Then bone conduction hearing aid. So these are the types of hearing aid which is available in the market for improving the communication. Let us see one by one. First of all, pocket model. Worn in pocket at chest level. You can worn this pocket model in the pocket at the chest level. A cord transmits the electrical output to a receiver, which converts the signal into sound. There will be a cord present in the in this device, which is transmitting the electrical output to the receiver. Receiver will be in the ear, so it will transmit to the receiver, which convert the signal into sound. So that cord will, or that through the wire, it will reach the receiver and it will convert the signal into sound. That is happening pocket model. Behind the ear or BTE. BTE hearing aids are worn behind the ear and are connected to a plastic ear mold that fits inside the outer ear. So just behind the outer ear you can keep the device. So the front side it will not shown and it will be the receiver will be connecting into the ear. So some of may see about this one in the picture you can see. The components are held in a case behind the ear. Sound travels from the aid through the ear mold into the ear. Poorly fitting BT ear molds may cause feedback, a whistle sound caused by fit of the hearing aid or by buildup of earwax or fluid. So behind the ear, hearing aids are very much convenient for the people, those who are hearing, because the entire component we can keep behind the ear, so it will not be shown by others. And you should fit it properly, because poor fitting can lead to whistling sound or sometimes buildup of earwax or fluid. So here you can see that this is behind the ear. So the entire thing will be component will be fixed in the outer behind the outer ear. Then in the ear, ITE hearing aids fit completely in the outer ear and are used for mild to severe hearing loss. So earbuds nowadays you can see in that earpods which is available along with the mobile phone, which we can use as a earphone attached with the this on mobiles. So in the ear it will be completely outer ear and it will be present in the opening of the ear. The case which hold the component is made of hard plastic. IT-8s can accommodate added technical mechanisms such as telecoil, a small magnetic coil contained in the hearing aid that improves sound transmission during telephone calls. So even in telephone calls also the person can able to talk or they can able to hear, because the technical mechanism is very advanced in the ear hearing aids. IT aids can be damaged by earwax and ear drainage, and their small size can cause adjustment problem and feedback. So there are some disadvantages and advantages. Their advantage is it will be helps to improve the communication. So a low voice also can be here audible, and even it can improve sound transmission during telephone calls also. But the disadvantage is it can be damaged due to earwax or ear drainage. If earwax or ear drainage is coming, because it is present, it is keeping inside the ear, so it can easily damage. And because of the small size, it's very difficult to adjust. Okay, these are the certain disadvantages. They are not usually worn by children because the casing needs to be replaced as a year grows, because according to in children's means their development stage is there still on going on. So according to the size of the ear, every time we have to change that, so it is very costly and it is not supposed to prescribe for children's. Then this is in the ear. You can see in the picture. This is will be in the ear hearing aids. Then in the canal, ITC hearing aids are customized to fit the size and shape of the ear canal and are used for mild or moderately severe hearing loss. Those who are having mild to moderate hearing loss, for them we are customized. Customized means according to their ear canal size, we are preparing or we are making the hearing aid. Small one-piece hearing aid. All components contained in a custom fit hard molded plastic shell, fits outside the ear canal, slightly visible in the ear. So slightly you can see from outside. Otherwise, the entire component will be present in the canal. So like that, you can't see anything properly. Something will be there. Then completely in canal. Completely in canal hearing aids are mostly concealed in the ear canal and are used for mild to moderate severe hearing loss. So those are having mild to moderately and severe hearing loss, for them we are advising this completely in canal hearing aids. Okay, not suitable for people with severe hearing losses. Because of their small size, canal aids may be difficult for the user to adjust and remove and may not be able to hold additional devices such as a telecoil. So because of the small size, so additional devices can't able to attach with them. So that will be a disadvantage. Canal aids can also be damaged by earwax and ear drainage. They are not recommended for children. These canal aids are not recommended for children because of the size. All components contained in a custom fit hard molded plastic shell. So all the entire thing will be contained in a custom fit, or or the component which is made according to the size, and the plastic shell is also hard molded. So this will be there. Then next one is spectacle type goggles. Okay, goggles means glass. Okay, or the eye glasses. The hearing aid component are incorporated within a spectacle frame. So it will be incorporated or it is hidden in a spectacle frame. It is useful for those who use glasses along with hearing aid. So this hearing aid or spectacle hearing is mainly we are prescribing or advising for people those who are having vision problems. So anyhow they are using the spectacle. So along with the spectacle they can use they can attach the hearing aids with the spectacle type. So in the picture you can see that both things will be possible. Means they can use the glass for vision, and the same time the handle of the glass specs will be fixed with the hearing aids. Then remote microphone. It combines the advantage of behind the ear and in the ear models. This model is virtually visible, invisible. So virtually it is invisible. Okay, you can see in that how it is present. Okay. Then these are the certain pictures regarding the conventional custom instruments. According to the size of the ear, we can make this hearing aids. The next one, bone conduction hearing aid. A bone conduction vibrator is placed on the mastoid bone behind the ear. Bone conductor means we can see that sound waves are conducting with the help of bone conduction and air conduction. So if they are having any problem with outer ear or middle ear, then we can go for bone conduction. So this is a device which is placed on the mastoid bone behind the ear. You can see in a process mastoid bone. There they are attaching. So you can see this in the picture. They are attaching on the mastoid process. Then care and maintenance of hearing and how we can take care of the hearing aid. Prevent it from falling down. Don't spill liquids on the hearing aid. So if you are spilling, because it is electronic and especially battery powered device, so it will get damaged. It must fit well. So when you are keeping it in the ear, it should be fit properly, or it should be aligned properly. Otherwise, there's a chance of earwax secretion or drainage. Cord should not be twisted or knotted. So especially in pocket model and all, a wire will be attaching. So it should not be twisted or knotted. So it will break the sound conduction. It will protect it from dust, dirt, and heat. So dust and dirt is there means that you have to clean properly. Otherwise, there's a chance of ear infection. Remove the battery from hearing aid when it is not in use. Otherwise, the battery life will slow down. Then remember to detach the ear mold from the receiver before washing the mold. Receiver should not come in contact with the water. So when you are cleaning that, the receiver should not come in contact with the water. So this all about today's topic, hearing aids, and what are the types of hearing aids, and what is the indication of hearing aids, and we have seen various type of hearing aids, and how it is using, and what are the advantages and disadvantages, and lastly we have seen what are the care we have to taken for hearing aids. So this all about the topic hearing aids. I hope all of you clear about the topic. Have a nice day. Thank you.